Hello beautiful and amazing people, Butcher in the building. If you're new here, hey, welcome to the family. And guys, today I will tell everything you need to know about gadgets, vehicles and mounts in Biomutant game. And let's start this video with gadgets. Buckle up brother, we have a lot to cover here. And that jetpack is absolutely ridiculous. It looks so dope. Or its chopper pack. Anyway guys, unfortunately it seems it will not allow you to fly all over the place. It's more like levitation tool, but definitely it will give you some diversity with your combos or maybe fighting style. It's pretty damn looking. And what I can understand from all the footage I have seen so far, that these gadgets will be various variations of backpacks brother. Each backpack is with some kind of gadget in. For example, next backpack is like just case, aka Aladdin, without pocket, but you can fly with that case. As you saw, the jetpack would give you only levitation power or levitation possibility, and eventually you will go down, but this, on other hand, it seems can give you some pretty dope flying skills, and it looks so hilarious. And of course, I think by this time you have seen this paraglider. It looks again dope, and again it seems it's different variation of backpacks. So I think gadgets will be tied with each or different backpack you will find in the game. But definitely it's pretty dope, since it will improve your movement around the map, or in general will make your fights better. Now let's move to the mounts. And guys, I have pretty spicy information about mounts. Actually, it seems that karma system will be heavily involved in mounts brother. Most likely that good karma owners will be able to get only one kind of animals or mounts, and bad karma owners will get again only their mounts. For example, maybe you have seen in footage we have like skeleton or dead horse. Most likely it's bad karma animal, but other than that you can maybe buy them, or you have to tame them at open world, at free roaming. Most likely there will be some locations where you have to go and maybe do some quests to get or make a bond with these animals. But nevertheless, they look really dope. I really hope that this is not one and done deal. Maybe that we need those mounts for some kind of mission and then the game will take them away. I really hope it's not the case, that actually we can keep them and collect them. How dope would be that we can collect mounts? And again, one more question, can they really die? Because they actually will help you in boss fights. What's interesting about this footage, that it seems that these mounts or animals will have their own skills or abilities. That's pretty interesting brother. Maybe we will hunt legendary animals or mounts, and maybe, just maybe, these animals will boost your skills like intellect, maybe strength or survivability, or maybe give you some gear benefits, who knows. But definitely there is some kind of mechanics behind the mount system. Also, previously you saw Vietnam mount as well, and unfortunately it seems he can only glide, he can't fly, so that's a bummer. But we have lots of mounts as well for underwater boss fights. This one is like submarine. That definitely is not that whale from menu, but as you see, this mount can fight the boss on its own, and I think that's kinda huge, especially with all the movement involved in this game, that mounts will be able to fight on their own with enemies. That's kinda huge, and that's the reason why maybe these mounts have their own abilities and skills. Definitely I'm really intrigued by this footage, and in general this game could be game of the year contender. I really hope it will be really strong launch. And now let's move to the vehicles, and we have a lot of vehicles, and damn that Maxton. honestly, this gives me Titanfall 2 vibe, but in a good way. That's a good inspiration. Unfortunately, Titanfall franchise is pretty underrated, and then Titanfall 2 game was pretty awesome. So I'm really excited to see Maxton in action, since those rocket launchers can do some mayhem. And best part about your vehicles that actually you can customize them and upgrade as well. And in typical Biomutant fashion, you can do some funny things with your Maxton. For example, just apply duck head. This is hilarious. This game will be really fun to play, brother. Lot of customization, you can do whatever you like. You have a lot of freedom with this game. These type of sandbox games is my cup of tea, brother. And Maxton, I will hunt this Maxton. I need him. And again, you can fight bosses. And one more important thing, that Maxton can fly, and as well they will be really important when you will get to those hazardous or biohazardous locations where you need some protection, and these vehicles will save your ass and you will not die at those tough places. And of course, we have a lot of vehicles, just like Google lied. It's like basically motorbike, water motorbike. Again, it will increase your movement on water, and maybe there will be some locations, distant locations, where you can't get simply by foot or flying, and you need water vehicles or motorbike. And again, it looks pretty dope. Again, you can fight with it, and in general you can do whatever you like with any vehicle. You are not limited in your actions. If you want, you can shoot at anybody on waterbike or in a Maxton. That's the reason why this game could be so dope. It will give you that freedom. You can basically engage with bosses in any way you like, on the fly, on the mount, in Maxton, it doesn't matter, gliding all over the place. That's freedom which I like and which I need in video games. Please do more video games like this. And I haven't even touched Cool Bling. This one seems is basically the only vehicle which will allow you to fly all over the place. Other type of gadgets or maybe mounts most likely will glide more than fly, so maybe only that backpack, but again, it has some cooldown maybe, or maybe range. Anyway, brother, Blimp could be the only vehicle which allows us to fly. But one of the ridiculous vehicles I have seen in video games, of course, are Mecha Finger. Just look at this design. Mecha Finger again will be my priority target number one to find after Maxton Bed. But Mecha Finger, watch out, I'm going for you. You can shoot again, fight. You are not limited in your actions. Again, you can move freely around the world. And I hope this was pretty informative to you. What's great about vehicles that they actually can't break apart. You can only upgrade them and customize them, so keep that in mind. Like I told you before, still I have quite a lot of questions about mounts. Can they die since they participate in boss fights, or maybe we will be resetted to checkpoint or previous save, so who knows. But I'm pretty excited. We have huge amount of vehicles, mounts, gadgets. I think freedom is really important in this game, and yeah. Thank you for watching, and if you wanna be updated with all the best builds or guides in Biomutant, subscribe, leave a comment, and share all the information you have about Biomutant. Maybe I'm wrong somewhere, so yeah, teach me as well. Bye.